Tonight on Fine Point, Newsbusters' Curtis Houck on how the media is ignoring the Russiagate expose, Congressman Keith Self on his bid to codify Trump's executive orders, ICE Deputy Director Madison Sheehan on the DHS's fight against fake news on ICE raids, Brendan Dilley takes the current pulse of the MAGA movement, and Tim Young plays headline roulette. All this and more tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Good evening and welcome to Fine Point, where no narrative is sacred, no media hoax is safe, and we zero in on the big picture. I'm your host, Chanel Rion. Can you feel it in the wind? 1775. Again. Every day, our enemies reveal to us their real and dastardly plans in the open. And that's a blessing. It's a blessing that the Democrats' narrative concoctions smell as bad as they taste. In the words of the great Walt Whitman, every moment of light and dark is a miracle. The darkness of the left's evil is a great illustration of the contrasting good that is in light. Without their darkness, the light we seek would be less obvious. Just look at how obvious that they are to distract the public from the realization their precious Obama was a treasonous crook. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard unveiled the biggest crime in political memory, and big lie media was nowhere to be found. Even when Gabbard took to the White House podium to break the details, CNN, remember, infamously pulled away to talk about anything but Gabbard and the scandal she exposed. Remember?
Multiple intelligence community assessments released in the months leading up to the November 2016 election concluded that Russia had neither the intent nor capability to impact the outcome of the U.S. election. On December 5th...
We've been listening there to the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, continuing on what has now been a multi-day effort, not only with public statements like this, but release of documents, to attempt to back up the quite extreme allegation that President Obama is guilty of treason and that he worked in some sort of conspiracy with Hillary Clinton, etc., in the assessment by the intelligence community at the time that Russia interfered in the 2016 election.
Listen to how carefully they're phrasing that. And in case you were a little busy this week, just to recap, Gabbard confirmed, using the words of Obama's own team in declassified documents, that Obama's intelligence mafia, Brennan, Comey, Clapper, Strzok, Rice, conspired to take down Trump by using politically motivated fake intelligence assessments.
Now, President Obama, Hillary Clinton, John Brennan, James Clapper, James Comey, and others, including their mouthpieces in the media, knowingly lied as they repeated the contrived narrative that was created in this January 2017 intelligence community assessment with high confidence as though it were fact. I'm going to go over the key findings from the House Intelligence Report, which investigated the claims that were made by an intelligence community assessment ordered by President Obama and published in January of 2017. The implications of this are far-reaching and have to do with the integrity of our democratic republic. It has to do with an outgoing president taking action to manufacture intelligence to undermine and usurp the will of the American people in that election and launch what would be a years-long coup against the incoming President of the United States, Donald Trump. Thank you.
And in their own words, all at the direction of their commander in treason, Barack Hussein Obama.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.